R17 here, and welcome back to more F1 2020. In our last episode, we took on the Singapore Grand Prix, got first place for that, and now we move on to the Russian Grand Prix. As always, as you know, we take care of qualifying and practice today. And then, of course, the Grand Prix will be done some next time. So with that, let's get this thing started. Alright, and we are here at the Russia Grand Prix at Sochi, the Sochi Autodrome, where they held the Olympics. So, let's get going. Just waiting for it to load. And first of all, got some messages here. Let's check those out. And a little bit of rain over the Grand Prix weekend, but not enough to say, okay, we're going on full wets and everything. So yeah, we got that. Let's check out our R&D tree. The only thing that failed was this, the MGUH durability level 2. That's the only thing that failed there. All of our things are in good status, so let's move on. Practice 1, please. Now, this is a unique track. I will say that. Let's check out our team objectives. Alright. And let's get this car properly set up. As we start off with the aerodynamics, we want that on a 2 and a 7.
So, we'd like to run the acclimatization program if you have a chance before qualifying. It'll give us a good indication of our relative pace and consistency.
Transmission goes to a 50 and a 70. As for the suspension geometry, we max out both of those. The top two, the front and rear chamber, minimize the front toe and rear toe as well. Now, as for the suspension, we want that on a 3-4. That goes to a 3-9.
ETA is about 15 minutes.
And a 3-5. As for the brakes, max out to both. And for the tires, we want those at a 22.6 and the real ones at a 20.7. I'm going to save this one as...
If you want to know specific information or make certain changes to the car during a pit stop, you can tell me what you want over the radio. Press and hold the radio button to activate the system, and you can either speak the command or select it manually from the radio screen that will appear on the multifunction display. While the radio is active, cycle through command groups with the MFD button.
Alright, thank you, Jeff. We're going to do a drive out lap.
A bit like a rubber out on track. Try to take it easy for a couple of laps.
So here we go, track acclimatization program. And I think having the track going around the old Olympic stadiums and everything is a pretty good use of, you know, reusing stuff. And I like the way that building looks with all those covers on the outside. Some type of amusement park. There's always some type of amusement park or fair at the exact place where the Grand Prix happens. I kid you not. Gonna have to do some engine changing.
DRS zone is coming up. Get ready to open it. Distance is on your MFD.
That first one is messed up on turn 3, but we'll have another lap. I think turn 15 is a... Yep. And I do apologize to those who normally...
That's looking good. Now let's try for purple. You'll get a bonus for consistency if you can chain good corners together.
Who normally sometimes view me playing this at, you know, noon and everything. It's just that qualifying today for the second Bahrain Grand Prix was a little bit later than usual. And for the first time ever, George Russell on the front row.
Rain is forecast in just over 10 minutes' time. Rain in 10 minutes.
Alright, thank you, Jeff, for that rain notification.
Great stuff. You've pretty much nailed this circuit. This is a really strong foundation to build from over the weekend.
I kind of missed it, but I did get the points necessary. Trying not to screw up the final lap here.
Program complete and a job well done. We got some excellent data with that run, so come on back to the garage and
yes,
I can talk you through
have.
the numbers.
I have heard of that. I think that's at one of the Six Flags or somewhere. Now, I could be wrong on that, so don't quote me. Boxer slap?
Confirmed. We'll receive you at the end of this lap.
Because I know at the Six Flags over here in New Jersey, it's King Dakar. There's Hershey has one called Storm Chase.
You're nearly out of fuel, almost out of fuel. You need to pit within the next 2 laps.
Storm Runner. Now I went on that. That one was intense.
Come in this lap, please. Box this lap.
But my first roller coaster I ever went on was Hydra over at Donny Park. No, that's fine. I know you're doing that.
When driving with the pit assist disabled, you'll need to be mindful of your speed when entering the pit lane. If you hit the limiter line too fast, you'll pick up a penalty. Watch the on-screen prompts that show your target speed and distance to the limiter line.
Alright, so we're going to do tire management.
Standing by.
Oh well, they sent me right out in front of a Ferrari too. In front of Leclerc. I'm gonna have a talk about Jeff with that. Because that was almost an unsafe release. I don't know, I'm just gonna have a talk with Jeff about it. If he does it again, I'm gonna fire him. And I'll get Carl to replace. I'll have him replaced. But yes, big news, and I know this is going to be... Yes, and speaking of that... Yeah. Speaking of that, speaking of Nick, he's actually, next season, we will see Mick Schumacher in F1. Driving for Haas. And I wish him the very best on that season.
A few laps out yet, but it is coming. Be careful.
Can't wait to see what he does and how he does in his rookie season next year. His father and uncle must be very proud of him. Yep. But also, more importantly, you know, I shared a while back on Facebook and everything, you know, everything that happened after Grosjean's accident last week. I shared a video about yep.
Okay, test complete, and that was a very good job indeed. We got a lot of valuable information out of that.
Box a slap.
Currently, the fastest lap is a 1 minute 40.3.
Box a slap.
That. Repeat the message.
Box.
Repeat that. There's interference.
Box
There's
a slap.
static over the radio. Say again.
Box a slap.
Say that again. We're having trouble receiving.
Box a slap.
That. Say again.
Really, Jeff? Box a slap.
Understood. Stopping this lap.
I don't know if Jeff had cotton in his ears or he was just rickrolling me on the radio. I don't know. Jeff sounded like he was rickrolling me on there a little bit. Definitely. I mean, I'm more looking forward to... Speaking of Kevin Magnuson, there he is, too. Give him a little...
There's 3 laps of fuel remaining.
Yeah, and speaking of Magnuson, I just passed him, too. Right. I think, like I said, and I also listened to... Oh, you know, about him coming back to the track and just thanking all the stewards and everyone that was there to quickly jump in there and do what they, do what they were trained to do and, help save him. Save his life and everything from that bad accident. So, it was just him coming back to the track and thanking all the stewards. Yep, and the medical team, too. We can't forget about them because they are the most important people
Checks
there.
Complete. All personnel be aware we have a car leaving.
Nope. But more importantly for me, I'd like to see what comes out of that report as well. What the FIA is going to release about that. And I know I said this last time, in the last video about it. Later on that day, I actually was able to go on YouTube and I found a video that had all the drivers' radios about the crash and everything. And I'm not gonna lie, Leclerc was you could hear Leclerc was really shaken up by that. Yeah, but more important, yeah. They were all concerned. Right. And after you gotta remember, he lost 2 other good friends in crashes down in F2. So yeah, I can understand why he would really be affected by that, but I did share the tweet that Hamilton, yeah.
This rain is going to keep getting heavier for the next 15 minutes at least.
Yeah, I even found, the video that Grosjean posted when he was in the hospital, just update. The good thing is, it's just birds. It could have been... Right. You know, as...
Program complete and a job well done. We got some excellent data with that run, so come on back to the garage and I can talk you through the numbers.
As one of our other friends puts it, you know, Hamilton's one of the good ones. Anyway, we perfected that, and you know, we wish the best, you know, hearing the news that he has to miss this Grand Prix and maybe the one next weekend coming up. And everything, so but speaking of next year, right. And I mean, I'm just here having fun, sharing one of my favorite games and everything. And even though we're coming up on round 16 in real life, we're on round 17 of the game. Alright, let's move on. We're on to ERS.
When you're ready, let's go.
Well, teammate dropped out of the top 5. Don't want to use ERS for this. I'm going to save it. So that's where I stand right now with those numbers. So I got about maybe 1 or 2 more Grand Prix left with those. To be honest, I'm not trying to duplicate what I did. And yeah, I have shared that with a few people. my Hungarian Grand Prix, run the engine up to 90% wear and still win the Grand Prix. Still gotta admit that was pretty fun. Look, this track is fast, but not as fast as Monza. Monza happens to be one of my favorite fast tracks. And you guys can call me crazy. I love a good race in the rain anyhow. Yep, give me your...
Okay, test complete, and that was a very good job indeed. We got a lot of valuable information out of that.
Box a slap.
Okay, we can take you this lap.
Uh-oh, DRS disabled. So that means we're probably going to go to the green or the blues. More likely the green tires. And go to the intermediates. I'm hoping.
There's 3 laps of fuel remaining.
Thank you, Jeff, for telling me something I already know. Well, that was due to weather there. So, anyway, we've completed that. Yep. Maybe.
So far, our fastest lap is a 1:40.3. When you're ready, let's go.
I know, I'm not that, I don't know about that. Anyway, we're on to the qualifying program. I think that was at the Turkish Grand Prix he did that. And also, hi David, welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? Nothing unusual here. Just the normal crazy free practice shenanigans of me perfecting every program, and that's good. Hope the rest of the weekend does well for you. Got a little bit of rain here.
Worse. Be very careful.
Got a little bit of rain here in Russia. And early on, I think Jeff was trying to rickroll me on the radio. I kept saying box, and he didn't understand what I was saying. And how do you like that? Yep. I think Archon's trying to brake check me there. So with this, we are going to beat that time by a lot. Our delta is like 6 seconds.
Program complete and a job well done. We got some excellent data with that run, so come on back to the garage and I can talk you through the numbers.
Hey, result is first, if that was the real thing. Box a slap.
Say again, you're breaking up.
See? Just trying to rickroll me there. Box, box.
Right, come in at the end of this lap.
It's like I have to scream it.
Less than a lap of fuel now. The tank is empty.
Thank you, Jeff, for telling me something I know. I can see the blinking empty light.
Box this lap, please. Box this lap.
Yeah, throw out the yellow flag on me, huh? Alright. Alright. And finally, race strategy.
Take it easy to start with. The track's wet.
Alright, Stroll is going on the full wets. Don't think the track needs it though. Oh, nice. How you doing in that? So also in the last episode that I did, the most recent episode I did of Persona 5 Royal, I was back at the pool and dart place again, and I got another 180. You can go check that out. That should be the nice. It's better than what I can do in real life. And I used to sit there and I used to go out there every day and play golf. And yes. What course? What course was that at? I'll tell you this though, Scottsdale, Arizona has a beautiful golf course with the PGA. That and the Masters. The Masters course is beautiful. Where's that at? And just to let you know, your posts are coming in double. Just Scottsdale's a good course. I like it. Yeah, something fishy is going on with the chat. I do apologize. What round of the tournament are you on now?
Great lab. You've nailed what we asked for.
Alright, my chat went a little cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs there. So I do apologize for that. You guys are watching this at a later point. Alright. Round 2. That's the day when we lose the hat. That's when we lose the bottom half of the field or something. I know that much. Like half the field gets eliminated. It's never that good to play in a tournament for golf. I enjoy it for the sport for what it is. I miss it. I think my parents still have my golf clubs and everything. I love golf. Very relaxful, very peaceful sport. And
okay, super
how are you
so
doing
far?
right now?
We're getting great data. Stay focused.
How are you doing right now in the tournament? And have you gotten any aces? That's it. Let me get.
The rain looks like it's going to be getting much lighter over the next 10 to 15 minutes.
That's a battle for first.
Don't expect a dry track.
That's a battle for first. Yep. Are you playing through career mode?
In these kind of conditions, you'll be driving into a lot of spray when there's a car ahead of you. Pirelli's full wet tyre can shift about 65 litres of water every second, and a lot of that's going to end up on your visor. So with that in mind, make sure you give other cars plenty of room. There's no need to risk the car too much in this session, okay?
Well,
Okay, super job so far. We're getting great data. Stay focused.
So I gotta ask you this because this is the most important. Do they include the Masters and the British Open? Bye, Leclerc. Bye, Leclerc. Nice. You're doing that double thing again, David. I don't know if it's you or if it's chat that's doing it, but I'm getting your message in double. I'm getting that. I'm getting them in triplicates. That's fine. That is completely fine. I'm getting messages in triplicates. Yes, the good old sprays. Anyway, well,
you've nailed what we asked for. Keep it up.
Yeah, this would have been my dream, to go to every F1 race. Yep, you got me hooked on it too. I remember when I was a wee lad of last year. I'm also playing through this on the PC on Twitch. It's doing that thing again.
Okay, test complete, and that was a very good job indeed. We got a lot of valuable information out of that.
Boxer slap?
Pitting this lap then. Come into the pits at the end of this lap.
Huh. Yeah. I can see that. I don't know how to fix that. Oh well, we'll just chalk it up to gremlins. Gremlins are having fun in my chat. We're having an F1 race and chat's being infested by gremlins.
Less than a lap of fuel now. The tank is empty. Box this lap.
Gremlins and whammies. Yep, I hear you on that one, Michael. Alright, so with all practice programs down, let's take a look at the timing board. Schumacher up there in P5. We're going to move on to P2.
Well out there. Keep it up. We're looking at about 10 more minutes of rain. 10 minutes.
Well, To me, 10 minutes is nothing.
The session has drawn to a close, so let's review our top three. Iceman, Leclerc, and Lewis Hamilton. What an incredible practice session. The fun doesn't stop here, though. Join us again as the rest of the weekend unfolds.
Alright, well, this is a first for chat. I do apologize for that, everyone. Huh. Alright, well. Moving on to FP2. Don't know what's going on with chat. That's the first time that this has actually happened to me with chat being messed up. So I really don't know what to do with that. We're going to have a flying lap out. That's all we're going to do is just one lap. The way my chat's broken, I probably hit 200. There's fast lap. Well, fastest time in the speed trap. Yeah, but just remember, David, and this is what I heard from a viewer. From the top two guys that play this on YouTube and everything, that 2K is just gonna be, the money and everything. They're not gonna let, they're not looking to dissolve Codemasters or anything. So we're probably going to get more features, hopefully, because I think 2K is at least bringing the money. We'll have more. Codemasters would definitely have more money to spend. No, I think they're still going to keep Codemaster. Well, Boxer slap? I don't think that's the case.
Receive you at the end of this lap.
Oh, okay. Yeah. But no, 2K is probably just going to let Codemasters still be their own thing, but they'll have more resources to it. That's what I got out of the video that, see, that's what I got out of the video that Arava did on this. If you like watching me play, He's he's one of the few people that also got me interested in this game as well. So please go check him out as well. I'll definitely.
There's only 1 lap of fuel remaining.
And I think Codemasters is still going to be Codemasters, but they're just going to have more money now. Alright, so we've taken care of this. We're just going to move on to FP3.
And with all the cars now over the line, let's see our top 3 again. Iceman, Bottas, and Lewis Hamilton. Sadly, it's time to say goodbye as free practice is over. However, we'll be back shortly for more Formula One action.
No, and I agree. Codemasters has done a nice job with the game so far. I just think now with 2K coming in, Codemasters is going to have a lot more resources to do more with the game.
Congratulations, you must be thrilled.
Oh, hey, Claire.
Are you happy with your performance today?
More than ever.
How does a car handle in the wet? Do you have any worries going into the race and qualifying?
Nope, she handles like a dream.
Is there anything that you think gave you the edge over your rivals?
The durability.
Great. Well, that's everything.
Always good to hear from Claire. Alright. And we move on to FP3. Nope, we're just gonna do a... Now, I know the count on there is not right. For some reason, my chat has been messed up. So I do apologize for that. Anyway, now it's counting in tens. Definitely. And I do love this career mode that we have. So I hope they keep it. I hope they have a career mode. In 2021. And now it's going up by 11 the count. Can we stop the count, please, on this? My chat's going crazy. I know, I'm just being silly with that because I'm looking at the count number on chat and it's going up by ridiculous numbers. So, to all of you who view this in the future, I'm referring to the chat number that you see in the side window there off of the PS4, and not what's going on in the window there. Anyway, move on to qualifying.
It's time to remind ourselves of our top three, who are Iceman, Bottas, and Pierre Gasly. And that's it. Practice is officially over. Until next time, goodbye.
Yep. Ah. Oh. Claims gone up for both. So, up to 14%. I'm not sure if it's the PS4 doing this, or if it's YouTube messing up, or if it's the internet. I have no idea. So, yeah. Anyway, we move on to qualifying. It seems to be stuck in a rut. Q1, around 17. Almost done the season. Oh, that must be Carl or Jeff at least. Want to make sure we're on the correct setup. All right, here we go.
Everyone clear. Car to track.
Well, that just went up another 13 numbers. Alright, time for where it really counts. Qualifying. So I have no idea what's going on with the chat. 18 minutes on the clock, however. And this is where it all counts. So one thing I am thinking about playing through, either on here, on YouTube as a live stream, or over on Twitch, is playing through the regular career mode as well. Claire holding me up personally.
That's the fastest lap so far. Well done.
Boxer slap.
Understood. Stopping this lap.
Yep. Chat is officially messed up. So I officially don't know what happened to chat during this.
There's only one lap of fuel remaining.
I'm blaming it on whammies and gremlins. Alright. First place. Alright. So let's see how our teammate is doing. We'll speed up the times 30. Down there in P18. Let's see how he did. P18, so he's not going to be in Q2. And we move on to Q2.
Checks complete. We're ready.
And I'm right behind Perez. So, unlike the normal season where we lose the bottom 10, we're losing the bottom 6. I'm sorry, the bottom 5. We lose the bottom 6 out of Q1 and Q2. Let's see, will we become... That's me making that turn way too tight. Way too wide, sorry. Here we go. Boxer slap.
Okay, we can take you this lap.
Didn't mean to cut Jeff off there, but...
You have 2 laps of fuel remaining.
Thank you, Jeff. Oh, coming in anyhow. Alright, and with that, Q2, we have set the fastest time. Currently holding P1. And we're gonna let the clock run. Alright, so with that we lose Vettel, Perez, Stroll, Ocon, Gasly, and Giovinazzi. And we are now into Q3.
All complete. Mechanics, please stand clear. We're ready to go.
And this is where it counts. Well, hopefully, George, I love this. I would like to see in the Grand Prix tomorrow George Russell making it up there on the podium. He's got the best car on the track now. He's filling in for Hamilton, so anyway, this is for pole. This is where it really counts. Clock started. So right now we have 17 on one.
You've just put in the fastest lap. Good job.
Boxer slap.
That last lap was a 1:35.2.
Box.
Couldn't receive that. Repeat the message. Repeat
Box.
that. There's interference.
Boxer slap. Box.
Right, come in at the end of this lap.
Even Jeff's having trouble understanding it. First Jeff wants to rickroll me, trying to do the exact same thing again. And then chat. I suspect gremlins.
There's only one lap of fuel remaining. We're expecting rain in around 10 to 15 minutes.
Well,
With qualifying finished, it's time to remind ourselves of our top three. Iceman, Bottas, and Lewis Hamilton. Well, that wraps up qualifying, but don't worry, we'll be back tomorrow as we head into the Grand Prix.
all right, and with that, like always, well, we gotta wait for all this other. 2-1 on that, so 22-11. And still at 36% acclaim on that. Well, there it is, and that's going to be next time.
All right.
Right, I think we can call that a successful qualifying. We should be in with a good chance in the race.
Alright, let's check our messages real quick. Alright, that is about the type of tires. So, yeah. Pretty good off today. So, until next time, when we take care of the Russian Grand Prix round 17, I'm Scooter007, and I'll see you right back here next time for more F1 2020. Till then, take care everyone, have a great day. Bye bye.